Anyways, throughout history, the film shot known as a close-up has been one of the most popular shots used by movie makers. What is a close-up? A close-up in filmmaking, television production, still photography, and the comic strip medium is a type of shot which tightly frames a person or an object. Most of the times, close-ups are used in films in order to help bring the audience closer to the action in the film while also conveying meaning and character emotions. In this clip, we see WALL-E giving Eve a plant which proves that life can exist on Earth. Although both Eve and WALL-E aren't human beings, we can still observe what they are feeling by examining both Eve's and WALL-E's facial expressions when they are together. One of the richest and most powerful tools in social communication is the face. An online article called Current Biology, written by Rachel E. Jack and Felipe E. Sheens, states that a brief look at any face demonstrates the numerous inferences observers can make about an individual. In this scene, we see WALL-E and Eve having a moment in which two of their friends watch from inside their ship. All of a sudden, we see a close-up of their hands touching each other and then a cut to their facial expressions being in awe. This represents that they are also having a moment while their facial expressions convey their feelings towards each other. In the article Role of Facial Expressions in Social Interactions, it states that the study of facial expressions illustrates very nicely how a behavior can evolve into a sophisticated communication system. Through the character facial expressions and with a close-up of their hands touching one another, we are able to concur that they are indeed feeling something towards each other. The portrayal of the characters in the movie WALL-E through the use of close-ups helps bring into focus things we might not have seen if they were not close up. Having close-ups in a film such as WALL-E can help portray how a character is feeling through their actions that they partake in.
He's so fluffy, I'm gonna die!
Another animated film that I love is the movie Despicable Me. In this scene, we see the characters at an amusement park about to play a game. After characters play the game, they end up losing even after clearly hitting the spaceship. We then get a close-up of the character's face in which conveys how the character is feeling. With the incorporation of the close-up in this scene, we are able to concur that the character is sad that she lost and still wants to win her toy. In this scene, we are able to connect with the characters because in real life, if someone like me was able to go to an amusement park and lose, I would feel sad also, and I'd want to also play again in order to win the toy. In the following scene, the film cuts to the main character Gru pulling out his laser cannon contraption, in which the audience is able to get a good view of it because of a close-up shot. Bella Balazs states that the use of close-ups in the film helps to not only convey greater focus on something that might not have been seen previously without close-up, but also exposes the audience to a new perspective of the film. In this scene, Gru ends up blasting the target and winning the toy for the little girl, which exposes to the audience how far he was willing to go in order to get the toy for the little girl. At the very end, we see the clip of the girl clutching the toy and squeezing as hard as she can. By observing her facial expressions, we are able to see how happy she is for having won the toy. The close-up is a thing of beauty that elevates a film whenever it is incorporated into the mix. A close-up does its job by bringing the audience closer to the action of the film while bringing meaning into light. The close-up, as Balazs states, does not tear away its object from a set of which it is a part of, but on the contrary, it abstracts it from all spatial temporal coordinates. That is to say, it raises it to a state of entity. What this means is that the close-up doesn't take the place of anything that was originally in the frame, but builds on what was being conveyed and creates a new perspective for the audience to understand what is happening in the film. The beauty of any film, in my opinion, comes from the creative use of close-ups. And with that being said, thanks for watching.